History of soccer, football. Soccer, also known as football, is a sport that has a long and rich history dating back to ancient civilizations. The earliest forms of the game can be traced back to China, Greece, and Rome, where versions of the game were played with a ball made of animal bladders or leather. In medieval England, a game known as folk football was popular, in which entire villages would play against each other on Shrove Tuesday. However, the rules were quite different from modern soccer, and the games were often violent and chaotic. In 1863, the Football Association, FA, was formed in England, and it established a standardized set of rules for the game. This version of the sport, known as association football, quickly spread throughout the world. The first international match was played in 1872 between England and Scotland. The first official international tournament, the British Home Championship, began in 1884 and was played among the national teams of England, Scotland, Wales and Ireland. The first FIFA, Fédération Internationale de Football Association, was founded in 1904 to oversee international soccer competitions. In 1930, the first FIFA World Cup was held in Uruguay, and it has been held every 4 years since then, with the exception of 1942 and 1946, due to World War II. The World Cup has since become one of the most widely viewed and followed sporting events in the world, drawing billions of television viewers every tournament. Soccer has also grown in popularity as a professional sport, with top-level leagues in countries around the world, including the English Premier League, the Spanish La Liga, the Italian Serie A, and the German Bundesliga. Overall, soccer has a rich history and has evolved to become one of the most popular sports in the world, with a strong tradition of international competitions and a large and passionate fan base. Top 10 Players of Soccer. It is difficult to make a definitive list of the top 10 soccer players of all time, as opinions on who belongs on the list can vary greatly. However, here is a list of some of the most commonly cited players as among the greatest in the history of the sport. Pele, a Brazilian forward who is widely considered to be the greatest player of all time. He won 3 World Cups with Brazil and scored over 1,000 career goals. Diego Maradona, an Argentine midfielder who led his country to World Cup victory in 1986. He is also known for his "Hand of God" goal in that tournament. Lionel Messi, an Argentine forward who has spent most of his career at Barcelona and is considered one of the best players in the world today. He has won numerous individual awards, including 6 Ballon d'Or. Cristiano Ronaldo, a Portuguese forward who has played for Manchester United, Real Madrid and Juventus, he has won 5 Ballon d'Or awards and is considered one of the best players of his generation. Johan Cruyff, a Dutch forward and coach who was one of the most influential players of his era and known for his skill and creativity. Zinedine Zidane, a French midfielder who was known for his exceptional technique and vision. He led France to World Cup victory in 1998 and also played for clubs such as Juventus and Real Madrid. Michel Platini, a French midfielder who was one of the top players of the 1980s and also served as the president of UEFA. George Best, a Northern Irish forward who is considered one of the greatest players to come out of the UK. He played for Manchester United and the Northern Ireland national team. Franz Beckenbauer, a German defender and coach who is considered one of the greatest players of all time. He captained West Germany to World Cup victory in 1974 and also coached the team to victory in 1990. Ronaldo, a Brazilian forward who is considered one of the greatest goal scorers of all time. He won 2 World Cups with Brazil and also had successful club stints with PSV Eindhoven, Barcelona and Real Madrid.